Hey, so I got a video tutorial request from Doodle McNoodle to do a video tutorial of Blur's Coffee and TV. So here it is. I've never done a video tutorial, guitar tutorial before, so I hope it's alright. I'm just going to get straight to it. So the first chord that Graham Coxon plays is a B, but it's not like a bar chord B, it's just 3 notes, and they are using your middle finger on the 7th fret of the E string. So on a B there, and then your first finger on the 6th fret of the A string on a D sharp, and then your pinky an octave higher on a D sharp there on the 8th fret of the 3rd string. So your first finger is just kind of like masking the other strings, really, sort of muting them. So it's just the 3 notes that we want for this. And it sounds like this. So that B there, it's one of Graham Coxon's favourites. Shapes he actually uses his 3rd finger for the shapes, but I prefer to use my pinky, it's a lot easier for me. So I'm going to assume you know the rhythm for this quite well. I'm not really good at explaining the rhythm, but basically it's like sort of down up followed by a brush with your palm, like a down stroke on your palm, and then follow, so it's down up, down 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 and it's pretty much that rhythm throughout the entire song. So that's your B there. And when you play the B the 3rd and 4th times, what you do is you bend the 3rd string with your pinky there. So you're going. So that's the first shape there, B, a bit closer. So there it is there. Middle finger, first finger, and pinky, that's all you need. So we'll move on to the second chord, which is an A minor. So in the recording, it's the studio version, it's just an A minor, straight A minor. But in the live version, what he's playing, it sounds wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's this. It's this chord here, 3 notes again. So he's actually playing a C sharp and a C natural together to give you that clash, which is quite cool. But it sounds wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's right. So what he does there, if you want to play the live version, is you've got your middle finger on the 5th fret of the A string, you've got your first finger on the 4th fret of the A string, so that was the E string, sorry, and the A string, and then your 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the G string, so it's like quite a clash there with the notes. And then if you want to just play the studio version, then it's just your A minor, so your middle finger, your thumb on the 5th fret of the E string, your 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the A string, pinky on the 7th fret of the D string, and then your first finger on the 5th fret of the G string. So it's A minor there. So you go from your B, and then bending string to your A minor. Whatever shape we want to use, that one or the weird one, live version. And then after that you've got your octave. He's got a lot of octave chords in this again, so you've got your open E string for these 2 octave chords for the sort of the brush through the E major chord. The first one is your 2 F sharps, so your first finger on the 9th fret of the A string, and your pinky is on the 11th fret of the G string. So like 2 of them, and then down 2 frets, so you're on the 7th and 9th fret there. So first finger on the 7th fret and pinky on the 9th fret for your E5 octaves. So, and then after that you go, you do the same shape as the B, but you're now down on the 3rd fret, so you're playing a G. So again, it's your middle finger, but this time your middle finger's on the 3rd fret of the E string, so on a G, and then you've got your 2 octave Bs this time. So you've got your first finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and your pinky on the 4th fret of the G string. So it's just 3 notes again on the G. So down from F sharp octave, E5 octave, and then all the way down to the 3rd fret for the G. And then after that you've got an F major 7 sharp 11, which is this. Nice chord there, quite like that one. So it's your thumb, 1st fret of the E string, your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, pinky on the 3rd fret of the D string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then your 2 open strings there. Just leave the B string and the E string open, so you've got an F natural and a B natural in there, which is quite cool, tritone there. And you've got your open E as well, to make it the major 7, so major 7 sharp 11 for the B natural in there as well. Alright, so let's just take it till that chord. So you've got your B, ending, A minor, E, G, F, major 7 sharp 11. And after that, you've got a B flat 6 chord, and again it's just 3 notes. So that is your middle finger on the 6th fret of the E string, your 1st finger on the 5th fret of the D string on a G, and it's going to be, you're going to be your 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the B string. Yeah, so on an F. That's all we need for that one. B flat 6 chord. And the last chord in this verse is going to be a C sharp major chord with a G sharp in the bass. So what he's doing is, I'll play it first. Quite a big full chord there. So what he's doing there is he's barring the 4th frets of the E string and the A string with his 1st finger. So on the G sharp and the C sharp and the 4th fret there, and then he's just got his middle finger on the 6th fret of the D string, and then ring finger on the 6th fret of the G string, and pinky on the 6th fret of the B string there. There's your C sharp, G sharp, really. C sharp stroke G sharp, you would probably see it in tab or chord format. So let's just go over that again then. So you've got B, A minor, F sharp E, G, F, D flat 6, C sharp, G sharp. So that's the verses. He does that like 3-4 times, and then after that, what have we got after that? Yeah, so he plays an A the last time to get into the chorus. So we'll just do that. So last time round the verse. B flat 6, then A major. Yep. So A major using your thumb there. And then he's got a little sort of riff to get into the chorus, which is this, I think. So what he's doing there is he's doing down, up, down, and then sliding. So what you've got there is you've got your middle finger on the 4th fret of the D string, and your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the G string, and then the open B and E, da, 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 and sliding up to the 6th fret, quite nice. And then after that you've got your stroking on 2 chords. So you're stroking these 2 chords. So you got your pinky there on the 7th fret of the B string, and then your 1st finger on the 5th fret of the B string. So you get 2 E's. F sharp and E, and E and E. So, alright, to get into the chorus, which is a C sharp minor 7. Bar chord there. So that is your 1st finger sort of barring from the 5th string, the A string on your 4th fret there. So you got your 1st finger on the 4th fret of the A string. Then you got your 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the D string. And your 1st finger is also barring the 4th fret of the G string. And you've got your middle finger on the 5th fret of the B string. and your first finger is also barring the 4th fret of the E string as well on the G sharp. So it's a C sharp minor 7, a C sharp with a beam natural in it. So here we go. So after that you just go back to your B, and then you've got some octaves this time, different, starting from the D string. So you've got some octaves there on the 9th fret of the D string, and also your pinky on the B string, 12th fret, and then you're plate stroking that once, and then you're going down to the 7th fret, then the 6th fret, 6th fret, and then you're going down to the 2nd fret and 5th fret. So let's take it from the C sharp minor 7. And your octaves, oh sorry, not your octaves, B first, and then you've got, and then that's quite handy, that shape, to get into the next chord, which is a C sharp minor 7, it's like a C sharp 7 sus4, is this chord. So you don't hear the C sharp minor 7 again until he plays the chorus the second time. What he's actually playing the next few times is a C sharp 7 sus4, which is this. So you're just replacing your middle finger from the C sharp minor 7, and you're putting your take your middle finger off and putting your pinky on the 7th fret of the B string. So he's actually playing a sus4 chord there. Alright, so let's take it from that C sharp minor 7. The B, octaves, then slide up, your sus4, and then you go octaves again. So that is your first finger on the A string, the 11th fret, 13th fret there on the G string, down 2 frets again, so you're landing on your 9th fret and 11th fret, and then your octaves from the D string again, but this time you're starting on the 9th fret and you're going down to the G string, it is a G string, but you're 5th fret of the D string, and then you're playing the B again. So I think he actually does maybe just a sort of half bar chord that time. Could be that again, but I prefer that. And then he repeats that again, sus4 chord, not your minor 7, there's sus4. E, octaves, sus4, octaves, octaves, and then this time it's just a D, and an A, and then that's just back to the verses again. So I'll go over the chorus one more time and then the verse, because I think I've gone too quickly over the chorus. So first time, the only time you hear that C sharp minor 7 chord, so C sharp minor 7, D, octaves from the 9th fret, 7th fret, 6th fret, 2nd fret, and then nice shape to get into your sus4, and then that's your octaves from the 11th fret, 9th fret, octaves from the 9th fret of the D string, G octaves, this 5th fret, and then B, and this sus4 again, E, octaves, oops, sus4, octaves, octaves, D, A, and like sort of a little brush through a B flat to get back into the verse. So let's do the verse again. So B, bending, A minor, and then what is it? Yeah, F sharp, E, G, F major 7 sharp 11, B flat 6, C sharp, and then the second time A major. So let's go over that little riff again. Pretty sure it's that. It sounds like that to me anyway. So the 4th fret of the D string and G string, open B and E string, slide up. Just like that, it's really nice. To your 6th fret of the D and G string where you're open. And then you've got your pinky on the 7th fret of the B string. And then your 1st finger on the 5th fret there. Da 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 da. It's quite nice. And chorus one more time, and then that'll be me. Tutorial for Blur's Coffee and TV. Hope it was alright. I hope I wasn't too quick there with any like sort of comments that you have or any questions, just feel free to drop them in the comment box below, and yeah, cheers. I hope it was alright. See you later.